We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, number 4.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The 0-1 lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Bourne is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there for strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. On to second goes Hayward. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Batting fourth.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup. Oh, he missed that pitch, I tell you what.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Jake Lamb standing in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Adams is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Hank Conger. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hank Conger.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit to first. Martinez scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Martinez.
In the air, out to right. On the move is Hayward. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Drew Stubbs. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Justin Ruggiano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ketel
First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The
Ready
center
for another
fielder, number
chance?
1.
Michael Bourne.
Michael
0 for
Bourne.
1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, the double play. So striding in, Juan Uribe. He'll be the
Leading
one to
off
start
for the
things here
Giants.
against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Juan Uribe.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting 8.
Here's
Second
Kelby
baseman.
Tomlinson.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Conger is after it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit toward the hole. Martinez gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in,
Now batting,
Jake Lamb
third
comes
baseman,
into this at bat.
Jake
0 for 1 in the ball
Lamb.
game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's
Now
Hank
batting.
Conger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conger.
This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Nick
Shortstop.
Ahmed. 1
Nick
for 1
Ahmed.
after a single his first time up. One run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clayton Kershaw at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off here in this
inning,
1-run
Right
contest.
fielder, Hunter Pence.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. This one's down to third. Lamb over to his left, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Buster Posey becomes out number 2 this inning. Victor Martinez stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Marte.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Bourne. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ruggiano comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Drew Stubbs comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Drew Stubbs.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Justin Ruggiano. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Ruggiano.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Uribe.
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And Uribe can't make contact that time. 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's another 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And the walk. Striding in once again, Kelby Tomlinson. A base hit in his first trip.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Catcher.
Here's Hank Conger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher. Jake Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The right fielder,
riding in once again, Hunter Pence. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
The batter, number
Digging
13,
in once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter number
Coming to the
22,
plate now,
pitcher
Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marte.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Victor Martinez. As he's got it. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready now, Drew Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Michael Bourne.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Hayward.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Ruggiano coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Ruggiano. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder Justin Ruggiano.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Uribe.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting. Second
Into
baseman,
the box now, Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
2 out, nobody on. Out of play.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hank Conger. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hank Conger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it. Stubbs. 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Arrieta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jake Arrieta.
Nori Aoki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nori Aoki.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He enters play here at 288. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he's set down, 1 away. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Adams makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants.